Hello guys, today let's see about pipes in Angular 2. If you're familiar with Angular 1, then pipes might not be a new concept to you, since pipes are nothing but the corresponding version of Angular 1 filters. So what are pipes? Pipes are basically used to format the data before they appear on the screen. Okay, this is the simplest definition. So there are a lot of inbuilt pipes and we can write custom pipes as well. Let's see how to do both. First of all, I have just cloned the quick start application and then I have opened it in my VS Code editor. We'll start with a simple date maybe and see how to format this. So I'm just creating a date. Okay, nothing new about this. And then here I am just displaying it. Okay, sorry, I'll remove this and give so that I can write it across multiple. Okay, now I'll run this. Okay, the date gets displayed, right? There's nothing fancy about this. Now let's go back to our application, and then here I'll add the pipe symbol. The pipe symbol is present, the key is present next to the backspace key in most keyboards. And then we'll just add a filter date. It will take an argument. The argument should be given after a colon, and then I'll give it as short date maybe, or year. So now it will display the date and the year, and the filter date should be applied on it, and the filter date will take a parameter year, right? So let's see. Yeah, see, you could see that the enter date gets the enter date disappears, and instead of that only a year is displayed as it applies our pipe. So let's go ahead and use some other maybe short date. Okay, let's see what happens now. See, you could see that, right? The difference. So this is how a date could be formatted using the date pipe. There are a lot of other options as well. You could just use it like this, y, and now if you go and see, it would just show you the month and the year. See, because we gave it exactly like that, right? So this is how you could use you could apply date formatting on a date. So let's just check out few other pipes as well, like number formatting. For example, I'll just create a random value and then 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so a simple number. If you just go ahead and display this on the screen, right? Yeah, okay, if you just go ahead and see now, you could see that it's just getting displayed randomly, right? Now for example, if I need commas between every 3 digits, then I'll just use the pipe symbol and give it as number. When this pipe is applied, when this formatting is applied, just see what happens. See, you could see the difference, right? A comma is applied after 3 digits. So this is one way you could format a number. Suppose if the number is a decimal value, 2.4567. okay, 45637. Okay, this is a decimal number, right? Now what you could do is use a pipe, and then if you just give it like this, there's not much difference between the pipe previously and this one, right? So instead of just giving like this, we could send in arguments as we did for the date pipe. The arguments would be, it will take a string as usual, and then what we'll do is we just have 1 digit here before the decimal point, right? We'll say we need 2 digits before the decimal point, and then the decimal point, and then 2 digits after the decimal point, minimum of 2 digits and maximum of 2 digits. Okay, so we will now have 2 digits before the decimal point and 2 digits after the decimal point. That's the whole purpose, right? Let's see how this works. Oh, we didn't close this. Let's see how this works. See, you notice the difference, right? 2 digits before the decimal point and 2 digits after the decimal point. Now suppose I'm giving it as 3 here, maximum of 3 digits. See, you could understand it, right? Minimum of 2 digits after the decimal number and a maximum of 3 digits. And it's just truncating these 2 digits. You can see that, right? Okay, this is one way you could apply formatting on a decimal number. And then you could do for currency as well. I'll show you currency. Currency, what shall we do? We'll just have some value 452. Okay, and then I'll display it here. Okay, and then upon this currency I could just apply the currency pipe, and as you can see, it will just display it as US dollar, I guess. See, it's displaying it as US dollar. Suppose you want to change the currency. Suppose I'll then apply a filter. I mean the argument. I'm changing it to Indian rupees, and then the second argument would be the symbol. I'll just give it as 2. It's a boolean value. And the third argument would be a similar thing, as in this decimal digits, right? To how many values before the decimal digit and how many values after the decimal digit. That argument could also be given here. It will be exactly similar to what we did for the decimal digits here. So I think I need not explain that again. See, you could see the rupee symbol and the value, right? The rupee symbol here. Whereas Chrome doesn't support the rupee symbol yet, so we'll just see it as RS here. Okay, that is the currency pipe which we could apply or use in our applications. Now let us see how to. Yeah, there are several other pipes as well, guys. For example, you could just name Victor. It's all small letters, right? But you could just switch it up and give it as H1 and give an uppercase here, and the name will appear in all caps, as you will see in a minute. See, and the pipes could be chained as well. I have applied one pipe here, one filter here, right? Uppercase, one transform. I'll just add another lowercase. So first uppercase will be applied and then lowercase will be applied. If you use the Unix operating system, I mean Unix based operating systems or Mac or something like that, you would understand this a bit easily, I guess, because most of the times we use this in our command line itself. For example, I'll just show you. Now if I just hit ls, it lists everything, right? Similarly, if I just hit ls pipeline grep Angular, it will search for files with the name Angular and display all those files and directories with the name Angular alone. So yeah, we are just chaining the commands, 2 commands, right? ls command and grep Angular. Similarly, we can just chain this to uppercase, and we can just chain the pipes here. And this is how pipes can be implemented in our application, guys. So let me go ahead and just show you how to create a custom pipe as well. Custom pipe, what I'll do is I'll just make a pipe through which we can say hello to a specified user, maybe a simple one. Okay, just for demonstration purposes. So I'll just write hello.pipe.ts, and here I am just importing 2 classes, pipe and pipe transform from Angular to core, and then I'll use the pipe decorator, pipe. Inside this we need to specify the name here. Name will be hello pipe, maybe hello pipe, and then export class hello pipe implements pipe transform. Okay, and then I'll write a transform method inside this. This will take 2 arguments, that is the value to be applied on, and that will be a string, and I'll take an arguments array that will again be a string array. So string array. Okay. Now I'll just, what I'll do is, if there is a value, I'll return hello plus value. Okay. So let me go ahead and include this here. Import, what was that? Hello pipe, right? Hello pipe from / hello.pipe.ts, right? Okay. Now I'll use it in our name itself. Here I'll just give hello pipe. Okay. To indicate that this is a pipe which we are using here, I'll just add it. Pipes array, it will take an array. Hello pipe. Okay. Now let's save this and see what happens. Oh, it won't. Oh, sorry guys, I just made a mistake. This is the hello.pipe. See, you could see the difference, right? Whatever value which we give here, or whatever value which we pass through this pipe, it will receive here this value string, and then concatenate hello along with this, and then display the value. This is how custom pipe can be done. So now you might ask me what this args string array is used for, right? This is used for passing the arguments which we need to apply. For example, see here, I have just used number and then I have passed some arguments, right? Here I have used date and passed some arguments, right? Such arguments could be passed using the args in custom pipes. For example, I'll show you a demo. For example, I am adding here as hello pipe 4. Okay, 4. Now what we need to do is just give it in quotes. Now what we need to do is go back here, if value, return instead of value dot substring of 0 comma args of 0. Okay. Oh, this shouldn't be an integer, right? Parse int of what's the error here? Oh. Let's see how this works. Fine. See, you can see, right? Victor, only just 4 characters are displayed. The reason is that I have given the parameter 4 here, and then based on this I am just getting a substring of that value. So Victor ACT 4 characters, and the hello is concatenated. This is how you write a custom pipe, and any type of custom pipe can be written. Any formatting which you need can be coded in, and then the pipe can be used in your application. This is the whole concept of pipes in AngularJS, guys. I mean Angular 2, guys. So this is a short video since I just wanted to give you a basic intro to pipes. You might ask me what is the purpose of pipes. You could just go ahead, and there are a lot of formatting options available by default, and that and this. But the thing is, once your application gets bigger and bigger and you want to play around with more and more data, pipes would come in very much handy, guys. It would help you a lot to transform your data so that it would look pretty on the interface which you show to these, or the end user interface. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope this video helped you. If you find that this video helped you, kindly share it with other guys and help someone else. And kindly, if you like this video, kindly subscribe to my channel. So yeah, that's it guys. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.